All right. The Lord is placing many of us before people who's going to have listening ears, to hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying. And they're going to apply the things that the Lord is speaking in this hour. And many of you need to start using your voices. God have given you a voice to speak for him. God have made you his mouthpiece. And the time is now for you to start speaking and declaring the things that God have put in your belly. The words that God have given you, dreams that God have given you. It's time for you to release your testimonies. It's time for you to release the word, the seed that God have placed on the inside of you. Because that word, that seed is going to help birth and release somebody else from bondage. That seed, that word is going to help birth and release somebody else from false doctrine, from hurt, from different things, different ideologies that was taught. Different belief systems are going to be broke down by the word of God that is going to be spoken and released through you. It's time for many of you to stop holding back on the things that you know to be of God. But because you second guess yourself, because you think people won't believe what you're saying, or the prophetic words of warning that God have given you, you have to be obedient and release the things that God have given you to release, whether people believe it or not. It's not up for them to believe, but it's up for you to obey and heed to the word or warning of God. Because if you don't, it will be a slippery slope for you because you're walking in disobedience. And disobedience is as the sin of witchcraft. So be the speaker or be the mouthpiece that God have called you to be, in spite of what popular belief is, in spite of what anybody may say or think of you. You are called by God. And this is a warning and encouragement for you that you are to declare the word of the Lord, the works of the Lord. No matter what people may say. Or women can't preach, women can't do this, or whomever God chooses, he chooses. If God put a word in your belly, it's not just for you. That word is not for you to just keep it and hide it. But that word is for you to bubble it up and release that word to souls. I was called to tear down and to build. You are called to do the work of the Lord. Declare the mysteries of the Lord. Declare the word of the Lord. There's a lot of religious spirits that is lurking and going around just spreading, flying around like flies, trying to discourage the believers, trying to discourage you from declaring what it is that God have put in your belly. They're trying to cause that word to be devoured, or cause that word to grow sour, to spoil out that word in you. But don't let the enemy spoil that word. Don't allow mold to grow on that word that God have given you. Release it. Release it. And watch the Lord set others free by your testimony, by the word that he has placed on the inside of you.